Hey there, welcome to the channel. My name's Matt. Today let's take a look at the Avermedia C875, also known as the Live Gamer Portable. There is a Live Gamer Portable 2, but at the moment we'll talk about this one. So this model was one of the first products that I bought when I was testing out all these VHS transfers, and I still think it's a really good product. I've also seen this particular product on sale on eBay for about $700 from Japan, and I'm just going to tell you straight up, that's not worth it. Okay, it's just a capture device. It doesn't do anything special other than, record. So I bought 3 of these at different times. 2 were from a computer company in Australia, and another one was from eBay, and that's when I noticed that the price was starting to go up. But I hadn't bought one of these for a long time, and that's when I also saw the overrated price. You can probably get this on Amazon, but I think most of the time it'll link it to the Live Gamer Portable 2. So if we do a little comparison with the EasyCap 284, they do look very similar. And the thing is, EasyCap had a model that looked almost identical to the Avermedia. They replaced it with the EasyCap 284. The thing is, the EasyCap 284 does actually have the benefit with the USB and the SD card, but they both record straight to PC. The standout being the Avermedia software, which I'll get into a bit later. So what comes in the box? Well, you get a HDMI cable, a component cable, which was initially for the PS3, USB cable, 3.5mm audio cable. You get a PS3 specific connection, the carry pouch, and the quick guide. So let's take a closer look. Along the front, so we've got the options for PC or SD card. I'm going to be honest, most of the time I just use the PC. Along the side, you've got the SD card slot. Along the back, we have the AV in, which is the component. We've got HDMI in, HDMI out, audio in, and audio out. Along the other side, we have the mini USB to PC connection. Along the top, we have the record button. So you can either manually hit record, it'll light up red for record. Using the HDMI connection on the Live Gamer Portable, that's where I think this machine really shines. Once the USB is connected, the Avermedia will light up blue, indicating that it's receiving power. And then Windows itself will set up the driver connection. So from here, you will have to visit the Avermedia website, and what will happen, you'll have to download what they call the Application Assist Central. This will detect what device you actually have and what software is compatible, and if there's any updated drivers. You've got the options to download the Record Central, which is their recording software, or the streaming software. I've got to be honest, I haven't actually used the streaming software because I just make videos. And this is what Record Central looks like. In the middle here, you have the record button, the very center, and you've got the wizard, one click, and advance. To be honest, all of them will eventually lead back to the same path, so you might as well just, in my opinion, just go straight for the advanced. So under platform, you would just choose game console because the capture device just thinks the VCR is a game console. Under video source, you're going to be choosing HDMI. Audio source, just change it to HDMI. So video format, there is the option of MP4 or a DVD TS file. Resolution can be changed all the way up to 1920 by 1080. Video bitrate can go all the way up to 60 megabits per second, but that, to be fair, is just a giant file. When you're happy with all the settings, simply hit the ready and it's going to save it as a profile. The general settings where you can save the videos to, and HDCP detection on or off. That one you may find you have to fiddle with every now and then. So when you're ready to record, the screen changes into the square format because it recognizes that it's 720 by 576. Simply click record, which is in the middle. The Avermedia will suddenly change to record, and away you go. So you'll be able to watch and see as it's recording. If any errors were to pop up, they're going to show up at this time. Okay, so the test VCR that I use, it's got HDMI out. So what happens if you don't have HDMI out? So what I've got here is an AV composite to HDMI converter. It'll upscale to 1080, but generally I just leave it at 720. This can be used from a standard VCR into the Avermedia. They do need to be powered by their own USB cable. So you can either plug that into the PC just to power it, or if you've got like a mini USB power plug, in my case I just plugged it into the PC. So it's HDMI out from the converter going into the Live Gamer Portable. Connection wise it's exactly the same. You're going to see the screen, hit record, hit play on the VCR. So if we look at the results for a half an hour footage, we've got 2.72 gigabytes and just under 12,000 kilobits per second. Notice it said 50 frames a second. Because we're recording through HDMI, it captures the right frame rate. That was one thing that I really liked about this machine. Playback is absolutely fine. So you can use the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable with OBS Studio. It won't stutter like how you can see here. This is only because I've got an Inception computer recording of a recording. Okay, so what do I think of the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable version 1? Look, I like it. I do like it. If I did have anything to complain about, it would be the SD card. There's no real point using it. You get a longer file just by using the PC. If you can get this at a cheap price, like under $200, then it's a good deal, but certainly not any ridiculous price, $700. The Live Gamer Portable 2 only does HDMI in and out, so you would need that composite to HDMI connection converter to make this work. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.